Hey, good afternoon. How are you? I hope things are going well for you. Things are going well for me. It's the weekend, so I can't complain. Um, I wanted to talk to you guys about assertive and aggressive, but first I will say it again that my name is Patsy Baker, and I have 30 years of experience with children. 19 of those I have experience with special needs and children with autism. Um, the last 2 years, I have been a 4K teacher. So, and the years prior to that, I was working in daycare. I do have an associate's degree in early childhood education, and I only have a few left for my bachelor's degree. So I am going to finish that as soon as I can. But for right now, I wanted to talk to you guys about our social skills, behind the social skills, and we're going to talk about assertive and aggressive. Um, so being assertive and being aggressive um, is two different things, especially in social skills. So assertiveness is a skill regularly referred to in social and communication skills training. Being assertive means being able to stand up for your own or other people's rights in a calm and positive way. So it's just being able to stand up for yourself and being able to talk to others. In my classroom, we talk to each other. I have the kids, if they are having a problem, if they're having an issue, we talk it out. I don't condone hitting. I don't like hitting. I don't like bullying. Bullying is a huge thing for me because I hate it really bad. Um, or should I say, I dislike bullying. Bullying is I think is gone too far in the school districts, especially with children with disabilities. So in my class, I try to get the kids to talk it out if they're having problems with each other. We talk it out. We figure out how we can fix the problem. But it's assertive and aggressiveness. We're trying to figure out how to um, how to be. There are three I told you yesterday was passive, aggressive, and assertive. Um, a passive person is afraid to speak up, or they speak softly, or they avoid looking at people. This shows no expression, um, isolates themselves from the group, values self less than others, hurts their self to avoid hurting others, does not reach goals and may not even know the goals. Is the thing is you're okay, I'm not. The other one is aggressive with others despite their personal agrees with others despite their personal feelings. So they will agree with someone even though they don't think it's right, but um, they don't want to hurt somebody else's feelings, or maybe they just don't want to speak up. That's a passive person. I used to be a very passive person, but I have had to learn in my life and how I've gone on is to be an assertive person. So those are the ones that really need the help, is a passive person. So aggressive interrupts and talks over others, speaks very loudly, glares, always uses a glaring, tries to control a group, tries to control somebody, values self more than others, hurts others to avoid being hurt, reaches goals but hurts others in the process, I'm okay, you're not. So they intimidate others. An aggressive person really doesn't care. They only consider their own feelings, and then they make demands of others. So they tell other people what to do. They tell other people how to act. They tell other people what they can do and what they can't do. And a lot of times, those are the bullies. Those are the ones that really bully each other. So if you have a person that's an aggressive person that's telling others what to do, that person may need some help, or may need to figure out how we can get them to not be so assertive. The better that you can get someone, the younger they are, the better it is that you can help. But again, it's modeling. Model. I can't say that enough, and I'll probably say it in every video that I do. Modeling is the key to everything. So if you want to be an assertive person, you have to model that behavior. An assertive person uses a conversational tone. They make good eye contact. They keep to the point. They participate in groups all the time. They don't try to hurt anyone. They don't even try to hurt themselves. I'm okay, you're okay attitude. Usually they, and like I said, they try to hurt no one. So, and they keep to the point. So I am, just wanting to tell you that being assertive is a good thing. Being aggressive is not a good thing. And being a passive is really not a good thing either. You need to be able to take up for yourself, and you need to be able to speak yourself. If you don't like something, you need to be able to tell them. How I have my children is I tell them to use their voice. They have a voice. They don't like something, they need to tell them, I don't like it. I don't like the way that you treat me. I don't like the way that you talk to me. They need to use their voice, and I'll tell them every single day when they come to me. Somebody hit me, or somebody said this to me. I look at them and I'm going to go, tell them that you don't like it. Tell them, go up to them and tell them that. And it's being able to speak up, and it's being able to tell people how you feel. So I just wrote a few notes that a passive person is too nice. They're kind of like doormats. They get their feet wiped on. People tell them what to do. They do it. They don't have very good self-esteem. Their self-esteem is really low. They have guilt. They have shame. Those are the type of people that really need some help, and that you can help them. Those are the ones. Being assertive is being firm, and letting them know how you feel. There's confidence. They have great confidence in themselves. They like themselves. They love themselves. And that's the type of person that you want to be. An aggressive is a dominating person. A person should never dominate another person. A person should never bully someone else. That is not a good thing. It's not easy to become assertive, but it is possible. It is possible. It's not. That's not an easy journey. It's not easy, but if you teach your children, if you teach them to use their voice, everybody has a voice. Every child has a voice. Every person has a voice. They need to be able to use their voice and to tell them that they don't like something, or that, be able to speak their mind. So the other things are the few of the ways that we can work on them is gain a good understanding of yourself. Tell yourself that you deserve to be treated fairly and respect, and stick up for your rights. Stick up for yourself. Do not do not you know do not be disrespected. Voice your needs and wants confidently. Don't wait on anyone to tell you what to do. Set goals so you can achieve them. Don't be overly aggressive, but clearly state your needs and wants. Acknowledge that you can't control other people. You have to acknowledge that. You have to know that you cannot control other people. You cannot control what someone else says. You cannot control what someone else does. And if they get angry, mad, avoid them in some way, because some people's mind can't be changed. You can only control yourself. You can't control others. So, being that person of reason, being that person, is the key. Always be positive. Always be positive. Be a positive person. Say what's on your mind. But be mindful about hurting others. You don't want to hurt others' feelings. But be mindful. There has to be a filter. Always be open to criticism and compliments. Learn to say no. That was a huge thing for me. Was learning to say no. Use I statements. I want, I need, I feel. Use empathy. There is that other feeling of empathy. Ask for more time. Change your verbs. Just know that you have to learn these things for yourself. How you can do is you can show confidence. Stand straight and looks people in the eye. You have to be able to look at the person that you're talking to. You have to be able to form eye contact. You keep eye contact when you're talking. Take the initiative to greet others. Never be afraid to sit next to someone. Don't wait to speak up, and be organized. When you're talking to someone, always look at them. Never look away from them, because that shows signs of weakness. Always look at the person that you're talking to. That took me a long time too. And it is possible. Like I said again, it is possible. It's not easy, but it's possible. Always greet others. Always say hi. How are you? Always come up to a person and be assertive. Be that person. Those are a lot of things, and that's a lot to have to take in. But I think from being me and coming over that, becoming from a passive person to an assertive person was very hard. I have never been an aggressive person. There are lots of people that can be an aggressive person. And those people will try to control your life. But my thing is don't let them. Stand tall, stand honest, be honest, and always feel good about yourself, and always be self-aware, self-confident. Be comfortable in yourself. Be comfortable in your skin, and always try to do your best. And always remember that you don't want to be passive, that you want to be an assertive. But never be with people who wants to be aggressive. Those type of people, those people are hard to change. And try to change them, but those are some of the people that they have to change in here, and they have to change in here in order to be able to help others. So again, model, and I hope this helped. I know we flew through it, but if you have questions on anything, please let me know. Again, you have a great evening, and I will talk with you soon. Bye.